The opinions I'm about to express in this video are just my personal opinions. They're not meant to offend anyone. Just wanted to make that perfectly fucking clear. Alright, so today I went to my writing class and I a little bit earlier than what I normally do because normally I make it there like just at exactly 3 o'clock. And there were some people in class, and we were talking about the cluster diagram we had to do for our thesis or topic or something. It was something weird like that. And basically, this guy, he basically shows off his tattoo, and it's on his ass, and I say, that's gay. Because, well, honestly, I do think that's a little, well, gay. But here's the thing. I wasn't calling him gay. I was just implying that that looks kind of gay. Not that I'm saying that he actually sleeps with men or anything ridiculous like that. No, I wasn't implying that at all. And it was obvious because when you say that that's gay, you don't actually mean that person is a homosexual. You associate it with, bad things or really lame stuff like Justin Bieber. Yes, Justin Bieber is gay. Well, in this technical use of the word gay, he's gay. I mean, you can honestly just turn around and say, oh, well, that tattoo is Justin Bieber. It works the same way. Because when you use a word like that, you say, okay, well, that's retarded. That's gay. You're using it in the same way. So you can turn around and say, hey, that's Justin Bieber. So basically, that's the way I was implying it. Not that I was actually insulting the guy. He didn't take it as an insult. But this disgusting, repugnant, ugly bitch from out of nowhere just invades the conversation and says, well, you offended me because I'm a fag. And I'm just like, okay. I'm thinking in the back of my head, I wasn't even talking to this fucking retarded nigger in the first place. So apparently she's gay, and she came out of nowhere. I think she literally just walked into the room during the conversation I was having with this guy about his tattoo, because regardless of what you think, I think it's kind of, well, gay to have a tattoo on your ass and you're a dude. But that's just my personal opinion. No one has to actually care about what my views are, because they're my personal views. Well, anyways, the guy didn't take it as an offense at all. At least I don't think he did. I mean, we worked together on the cluster diagram, like we talked about ideas for our paper and stuff with some other chick, and it was perfectly fine. But but the chick that I'm talking about, she was repugnant, and she came out of nowhere, invading the conversation like, oh, well, blah, 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 and, some other hoes, did the same, and they thought it was okay, and I'm just like, that's fucking retarded. What do you know? Code word. That's fucking retarded. So, or you can just insert any word. You could say that's gay, that's retarded, that's Justin Bieber. Hell, you could just make up a word and, still use it the same way. It's the English language, folks. You don't have to be politically correct. And if someone says you do, well, then they're fucking retarded. And when I say fucking retarded, I don't mean they're mentally disabled, because that would be bad, if calling someone mentally disabled. When I say they're fucking retarded, I'm implying that they're a dumbass. Just to clarify. So when I said this guy's tattoo was gay, I wasn't calling him gay, and I wasn't saying that anything bad about him. But when this bitch came into the conversation, she just completely injected her views and made it seem like a whole bunch of drama. Well, either way, my personal views matter most to, well, me, of course. And I feel that, yeah, homosexuality is wrong, but I also feel that if you're going to be gay, then go be gay. You know, I feel that say whatever you want, do whatever you want, but don't get pissed when someone disagrees with your views or gets offended, because everyone's going to have their own opinion. You can't not offend everyone. if there's a such thing. Like this whole society we live in, it's all about, oh well, you can't use that word because it's offensive to women. You can't use this word because it's offensive to the handicapped or the mentally disabled, or you could just go on with certain words. And the problem with that is when you try not to alienate a specific group of people, you alienate everyone. Because pretty soon it's just going to get to the point to where it's like, oh well, you're not supposed to say howdy because it's offensive to Texans or something. It's just it gets worse and worse each generation, each decade. It's like you can't not offend everyone. I mean, yeah, you can't not offend everyone because that just makes life really fucking weird. Or really fucking Justin Bieber. Now, of course, people can take offense to anything for any reason that they feel is appropriate. Different people have different views, have different religious views, and so on and so forth. But saying that's gay and then getting offended by it is just as bad as saying that's gay. I mean, in reality, it's the truth. If I were to say, okay, well, that's Dante Matthews, I'd feel stoked that I could use my name that way. But again, that's just my opinion. Um, Everyone has their own opinion. So, whether you say nigga or nigger, whether you say, crackers and you're referring to the actual food substance cracker, or whether you're referring to an actual human being, white people use the word cracker and they refer to each other as crackers. It's just, what, a white person's gonna be offended by another white person that says that word, like a black person being offended by the N word when another black person is saying it? It's unlikely. I use the N word and I'm black. My friends use the N word and some of them are white. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I have bisexual ex-girlfriends and they use the word faggot. They say stuff like that's gay. Not all of them, but the ones that do, they just don't make a big deal out of it. And it's just like, I looked at the chick like she was retarded. Like, are you honestly gonna get upset over something so trivial? I mean, come on. So I just wanted to voice my opinion on that. It's like my mentality is say whatever the fuck you want, do whatever the fuck you want, and if someone has a problem with it, dear God. Sorry, if someone has a problem with it, tell them to get the fuck over it. I mean, honestly, I just didn't really say anything, nothing to you know um to not unoffend her. I mean, what the fuck are you supposed to say to someone that retarded to get offended by something like that? Like, for example, people have called me retarded because I used to like watching Pokemon. It's just, I mean, people call me retarded because I like watching cartoons. People call me stupid because I say and do stupid things. I mean, I honestly don't give two fucks about what other people think. I try to just make sure that, to not let these things bother me. But the fact that she was so retarded enough to assume, or rather they, because it wasn't just her, it was like a group of people, a group of stupid, retarded people, but a group of people nonetheless. And when I say stupid, retarded people, I don't mean that they, intelligent-wise are stupid, or that they're mentally retarded or mentally disabled. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that their actions sounded retarded. Their actions made them appear stupid, not that they actually are. Just like if you say that's gay, you're not actually calling someone gay. You're just saying that the action or a specific characteristic, damn it, I can't get my words right today, but characteristic or element is lame or bad or stupid, or you could just use the word gay for anything. I mean, really, its origin was, it meant the word happy. Yeah, I mean, pretty much synonym. Yeah, it meant happy, but we just modernized it to where it's an insult, pretty much, or it refers to someone who's homosexual, which is okay. I mean, you can use the word gay however you see fit, but in my book, homosexuality, wrong. You can say I'm right, you can say I'm wrong. I'm not going to treat you any differently just because you're gay, but you're going to understand that, hey, I feel this way, and whether you agree with the reason or